Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.
Boxing King Media, Amir, Hamza, Sheeraz. How you guys doing first of all? Big box row boxing event going off for your sparring, etc. Hamza, Amir?
Yeah, no, it's good to be here. I mean, you know, obviously they've got a sparring session on here. Hopefully the best fighter will get picked to fight on one of the Riyadh season cards, the Ring Magazine cards. But yeah, you know, I think it's amazing to have like events like this, especially when it comes towards coming up to a fight. I mean, normally people are used to the weigh-ins and the press conferences, but this is different, you know. So I think it's good.
Hamza, when you watch boxing like this, did you ever get bored? Now you obviously be sat for 2-3 hours sweating your ass off. You get bored?
No, not really. Look, you're rubbing shoulders with ex-world champions. You're meeting new people. So you got to remember, I'm still a student of the game, and I'm still learning. So it's a good environment to be in.
I mean, the last time
I think it's good for a up-and-coming young fighter. I remember when I was young and you know, I used to go to the Golden Boy shows, and this is when I was signed with Frank Warren, and I used to be like next to like Shane Mosley, and they always used to look after me. And you know, I was like, you always get amazed because then they were young fighters, and we used to look up to these fighters, and now you rub your shoulder, but you're already at that stage of becoming a superstar yourself as well. Like Hamza's at that level now where his next step is a world title and becoming a superstar in the sport of boxing, and he's already gained that recognition. So I think it's amazing to be sharing your time with other fighters and also come to events like that and meeting fans as well.
Let's go into that juicy stuff. You know, the last time I got you both together was the last fight at the Canelo fight.
Yeah.
I remember you gave me some advice about keep cool. These brash Americans are loud; they can be in your face. That's exactly what happened. But he went and did what you did against Paulie Malignaggi and what Nazim Muhammad did against Kevin Kelly. What was the chances of that?
And Paulie was also from New York, and he talked a lot of shit as well. Honestly, it's crazy. It was good to see that. And you know, sometimes I'm good
2-0 to the.
you know, but look at that, bro. Think about it. What a beating he gave. What was his name again? Berlanga, bro. He destroyed him. I mean, just punch perfect. I mean, you not even a step wrong. And I think you were in your groove, bro.
Yeah.
Like watching that fight, it's like you didn't even want to have to get that second, third gear. Yeah. You were just doing what your coach told you to do, and you were sticking by that jab, 1, 2, bang, bang, bang. And then when you saw him hurt, you finished him off. Well, just the way it needs to be done, bro. Honestly, big respect. I think that's taken Hamza from here to there now because he's been a top fighter. Now, people should give credit to Hamza now because this guy he beat was an up and coming. And he gave Canelo 12 rounds, bro. 12 rounds against Canelo. Give Canelo some tough times in that fight. But Hamza just played with him. So yeah, big respect.
It's different going over to New York as well. He told me, but not until you're in that situation yourself and you got the commission there. They work differently. The media works differently. So yeah, man. Yes, Kurdish power. Kurdish power. I'll see you soon, inshallah, bro. So I'll see you soon. Congratulations. Yeah, back to what I was saying. He told me, he goes, it's different.
America's always a little bit different because, you know, you got everyone against you to think about it because...
It's mad intense as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And the fans, they're like, first of all, you got all the fans against you anyway. I mean, majority is going to be from New York. He went to his own backyard and he beat him in his backyard, and that's even harder to do and stop someone as well. Come on, bro, like, that, in my opinion, is a very good win, bro. I mean, that's like winning a world title fight because it's always harder when you go to someone's backyard. You're not from America, it's your first fight in America. Imagine the pressure. You know what I mean, bro? It must have been crazy, innit?
Bro, yeah, especially coming off that performance I had. Everyone was writing me off. Everyone.
I mean, and it's good in a way, the way you fought, and people have forgot about that now. Because at the end of the day, they're like...
But that's how the game goes, isn't it?
Yeah, but you always have that one fight, that fight.
You experienced that after the Breeders' Prescott fight. They said some people are saying you should have retired.
Yeah.
Look what you went and did.
Crazy, bro. Literally, like, I don't think Hamza probably got that retirement thing, bro.
It was different because he had it in the UK.
Yeah.
And he was the only one doing it at the time, so it was probably a lot worse. Probably.
But you know what? Like, yeah, there's not that many Asians. And
yeah.
I just, bro, like,
I was there. I was
the
was young. I was a kid.
The Wisdom, bro, kicked in big time, and I was like, wow.
And I remember,
bro, I was being called a f***ing out.
I remember people were like, fucking proper passionate, man. There were people crying ringside at that, and I was only a kid. So, but to bounce back, what, in 2 fights and win a world title?
Alhamdulillah, you know, but this is when you believe in God and you believe in Allah, you know what I mean? Allah opens all these doors for you, and that's what I like about Hamza, where he's not forgot his deen, you know what I mean? He's always praying, and you know, sometimes when you see a fighter that is still content, he's level-headed, and he knows that the success comes from God, take respect, man.
Big thing that I saw both of your careers, you know, the pre-fight prayers, you know, you would have seen the video I did with him and his team. I know you used to do it quite a bit as well. So I don't know if you can compare that. How big is that in that moment, seconds before you walk out to the ring?
Well, it's the hardest moment, isn't it? Like, you know, like, because you don't know if you're going to walk out that ring the same. And then you don't know if you're walking into the ring as a champion, but you might walk out and not a champion.
Yeah.
It's always hard, bro. You know, like, yeah, that's when you've got God on your side. And, you know, your prayers, and not only believing you great in yourself, but, you know, the walls that we have, like the prayers that we have from people that we don't know, that are praying for us. Like, I bet the whole of Pakistan, the whole of UK are praying for Hamza, they're praying for me when I used to be in the ring. It goes a long way, bro. Them things go a long way, definitely.
Yeah, no, for real, he's bang on. I'm still yet to achieve even half of what he achieved, so I've still got a long way to go. But from my experience, it's the same thing. You get prayers from people you're not even met. You know what I mean?
And I bet it's crazy, like when you go out and people say, "Oh, we made the wall for you," and they'll come and shake your hand and take a picture with you. You know, it's a nice feeling. And I see that. I was watching Hamza getting a lot of love here today, and a lot of people are coming over to him and showing him that respect. Why? Because he's earned that love. He's worked hard for it, and it's good to be appreciated. You know what I mean?
You've been in the public eye a long time, and I was saying Hamza earlier, the biggest thing searched about him online at the moment, everyone wants to know who he's married to, if he's married. How hard is it for like a young agent to kind of manage that?
What do you know, bro?
26.
Yeah, he's still young, bro. I mean, I got married at 26, to be honest with you. You know, I think look, he's got a little bit of time. He's got a lot of time on his hands. You have to understand now. Things generations are changing. A lot of people are getting married like in their 30s now. You know what I mean? You want to take your time, and I think at the moment he's married to boxing. And I think I saw one of your interviews when he said that the only thing I want to do is box at the moment. I'm not even thinking about that. Like, well, inshallah, that time will come. You know, it's a sunnah that you get married as well. And
He's gonna turn you into a marriage counsellor soon, bro.
I'm
telling you. That's what he asks these questions, and then on TikTok they'll go viral.
You got a lot going for yourself, man. So it's gonna take it easy. You're gonna get a lot of people throwing themselves at you. Well, it's all about focusing on one thing at the moment, boxing, because you want to win the world title. But look, we're in the sport of boxing now, where you've got this chance now, and you know Allah only gives you that chance once, and you have to give it your all. You have to be focused, you have to be ready, and you know what I mean, it could have gone to anyone else, but it come to you. So you have to grab it with both hands and stay focused.
Last one, Hamza. He was called Amir King Khan. You still to get a name. Are you going to get a nickname? You're going to stick to Hamza Sheeraz?
Pardon?
You're going to stick to Hamza Sheeraz?
Yeah, probably. That he earned that name, innit?
No, you know what? Mine changed. You know, I didn't even do it. What happened with me was I was my first fight in America. If you look at my first 21 fights, they were all in the UK.
No nickname.
No. Like it was, you know, Richard Schaefer.
Yeah.
He's the one who in the press conference said, "Oh, I want to introduce Amir King Khan," and
he said it, and it stuck.
And it stuck with it then, and then obviously the press started bringing. So I think his will come, and I think definitely. I mean, he, like I said, he's shining at the moment, isn't he? So that will happen automatically. I think.
Pleasure, both of you. Thank you for your time.
Respect isn't given, it's earned. In blood.
Undisputed, the Mexican Monster Pack out now.